Got it here, low temperature Stirling engine. This one looks really beautiful. Oh no, styrofoam. So next time you're going to make yourself hot tea, put this Stirling engine, low temperature, on top of the mug, and let's see what happens. That looks so beautiful. That one is really big. I have put to the test and show you guys a lot of different kinds, very low temperature Stirling engines. This one is definitely the most thickest one and seems to be the most best quality. So while it's heating up, it has to heat up, then we're gonna spin it right here, and then it's gonna spin by itself from the heat. Okay, there you go. Doesn't take much time at all. While we were talking, look at that. That going fast. So yeah, so that way you can just hang out and wait, enjoy your little Stirling engine while your tea being brewed. And you know what I mean by brewed? You see there's a tea bag inside of it. Seems to be not spinning super fast, but I love it. First one I ever bought kind of fell apart on me. This one is definitely better quality. Has 2 wheels instead of 1 wheel, which is pretty unique. I don't think I ever seen that before. You see one of them goes in and out right here, and the other one I think some kind of weight in here. So beautiful 2-wheel Stirling engine, low temperature for your mug. Okay, it seems to be now it's heating up. It's actually going much faster. Look at these wheels. It's just so satisfying. Is it necessary gadget? Absolutely not. But it is so enjoyable and worth every dime. So yeah, there you go. They also advertise different brands. Let me know in comments below if you want to see the other ones too. I love it that there is no installation or assembly required. Just take it out of the box and enjoy it. And obviously enjoy the tea. Let's take it off, set it on the ground here. Let's see how long it's gonna spin before it stops. It's pretty hot. It is very hot tea. I usually put ice into my tea. So this whole thing is quite heat up over here. If I touch it, wow. But at the same time you can see it's slowing down. Such a smooth Stirling engine, I love it. Look, it's still going. I wonder how long. It's so cool. It's still hot. Not as hot anymore, so it's cooling off. So you can make a sip of your tea and keep it warm by closing it. And it's just going to at the same time entertain you. Got it here, next level water bottle, hydration spray bottle. This thing is amazing. Check this out. So there is a little pump over here. You pump it up. You see how the air you see how the air is going in. It's building up the pressure. And so that way you can turn over here, and there is a different settings of different sprays. Also, it comes with one of these attachments, hydration tube. So this hydration tube looks like this will come off, and this will come on here, just spins like that. That's it. There's adjustments, we'll figure it out what it's for, and there's a little magnet on this side, and also you can adjust it right here. So again, pump it up all the way. Yeah, that's hard. And you see how there's lots of spray. With bunch of pump, you're gonna have lots of spray mist. In a hot day, this is actually going to feel really good. And look how long it's spraying. So you don't have to constantly press it to get some spray. What you could do is just pump it up, and so it's gonna keep spraying. Okay, pump it up some more and adjust this side here. And look at that. You have one of these, instead of sprays, actual little water line coming out. So if you need to like spray off the dirt off your hands, off like food, whatever, pump it up some more. The emptier it is, the more pumping I guess you'll have to do. So that way it's more power, the more you're gonna pump it up. There's a little bit bigger bottle they make. This is the smaller size. So I'm gonna finish off this whole bottle, and as you can see, lots of power. Look at that. Check this out, you just press it right here and look, it just sprays to the half of the pool over there. This thing is so cool. And look, we're almost out of water. With few pumps, boom. This right here on off, then we press it, and then this will go over here and lock it in. So that way you don't adjust here anymore. So then you pump it up, and then all you have to do is just press it right here, and it's either sprayed like that, or you can adjust this right here and have a line spilling. Maybe too much. There you go. Wow, this is even farther. Wow, with that tube it shoots off even farther. That's crazy. Look at that. And of course, close it off, pump it up some more. Let's see how far we can shoot with this one. Oh yeah, that's way farther. Check this out. So cool. So that way you can set it up and just get it to your legs without burning the whole bottle. Okay, and then you can adjust it and just have a spray bottle to mist off something. Look what happens whenever I try to open it if I don't release all the air. So it's pressurized. Pretty awesome. And whenever you want to put the other thing back on, just unspin it like that, put this back in. Love it. Got right here a very unique thermos. Let's see what's so special about it. First of all, it seems to be for the soup, but it could be for coffee or anything you wish to. So as you can see, the reason why it's for the soup or grits or anything that is low profile that you could be eating like a bowl, you have a little spoon with it. So you don't have to bring spoon with you, and this spoon is pretty cool. It unfolds like 3 times. And boom, you can eat your spoon out of here, or you can put it in here, I guess, and eat it this way. But that's quite unique. So just wanted to show it to you guys how good idea of that. In case you want to bring not just sandwich to lunch, but soup and such things, that would be perfect for you, because you don't have to worry about bringing spoon with you. Look, it just goes on top of it, and look, there's a double lid over here. A few months ago I put to the test a really cool kayak. Well, guess what? This time I got a kayak or paddleboard anchor for it. I didn't even know they existed till just now researching some products. So let's see what's so special about this anchor. Comes with a baggie, and guess what? This is a padded baggie, so that way you don't beat your kayak or your car up or anything like that. Okay, is it actually gonna be worth it? Okay, very simple to put it together. Comes with a pretty long rope and the buoy. Okay, just make sure you hook it up to your kayak so that way it doesn't sink, I guess. I don't think the buoy will be strong enough to keep this anchor floating. I wonder if this will just sink in. So make sure you hook it into your kayak so that way you don't lose it. I love the carabiner. Don't have to worry about knots. Make it simple. Put it in. And again, what's so special about this anchor? It just unfolds like that, and then you just drop it like this and put it back in. Almost looks like a harpoon. Really wide harpoon. Obviously probably will not work with the boat that much, mostly for much smaller boat. And look, it actually, I just noticed, it locks in here. You just put it in and lock it in. So whenever it's on the bottom of the ocean or lake, that way it does not close under there. So beautiful, seems to be inspired harpoon anchor for your kayak or paddleboard. I love it. So that way you can just hang out and fish while you're stationary without constantly have to move in your kayak. Got it here, survival cable USB-C, so pretty much a survival charger. So not very long, just couple of feet, but what's so special about it? First of all, show it to you that it's just a regular USB cord with one of these chargers. You could probably get the iPhone one, different kinds. What makes it survival, that you can cut this end over here and untangle all that braid, and you have quite a few feet of rope over here for bushcrafting, camping situation, anything you need the power cord for. So this is amazing. So got right here this strap, you know, ratchet straps are very important, very usable. very nice. But for those semi trucks, or when you're holding something very big, you want to make it really tight. And let me show you how to do it with this very unique gadget. So let's say it got really tight and you cannot make it any tighter, but you really want to make it even tighter. This is why you got one of these gadgets, pushing it this way and then flipping it over, pushing it this way. You see? Make it even tighter. Looks like I'm about to bend it because it's getting so tight. So better take it off and open it and release it some. So one more time, you're doing this by hand, and then at some point it's too tight and you cannot do it anymore. You give up and you lock it in. But this is why you get one of these gadgets. You see how this way it's going to be easy. So you put it this way and you can pull it up this way, go down. And you can just make it really tight with this little gadget. It's insane. I'm about to break this trash can. So the power with this thing is unlimited. It makes it really tight. Look, I can't even push it out. By the way, I love this self-retracting ratchet straps. Probably nothing for super epic, like for smaller loads, but still really cool. And once you're done, lock it in. Love this. Still using it sometimes. Didn't lock it in all the way, but makes sense, right? You see how it's retracting again? I flipped over. And just twist it a couple of times, so that way next time you grab it, it's not going to self-retract. So yeah, pretty cool gadget. Make sure your ratchet strap gets really tight on. Got it here, 11-in-1 multi-tool. So let's open it up, see what it's all about. Crescent is actually a pretty good brand, and this is a very unique tool. You got right here nail hammer, then you got right here plastic hammer, like a soft hammer I guess. Then a nail puller over here, so you put a head of a nail and just pull it up. What's hiding into here? Oh wow, check this out. This is actual box cutter. Wow, and it's a really sharp box cutter. That is so unique. So you got a knife or box cutter. Okay, this comes off like that, and wow, look at all your bits. 3 Allen wrenches and 3, you got it here, flathead and one of those. Okay, and on top of it you have another one. So then you can put this one in. Oh wow, check this out. It spins one way, flip this, it'll spin the other way. So you don't have to keep twisting it like that. It just go in and out, it'll twist. So that way right here you can get to the really tight spaces. And as you can see, it still will work to where you don't have to constantly spin one way over here. You can just do it very easy. The only problem with that, I might lose this and this one, but at the same time I can use this one for any kind of drill or screwdriver that can fit into here. So that's kind of like you get almost 2 tools. So pretty much everything you need to build the furniture. You know, whenever you get the furniture from a store that you have to build yourself, it's pretty awesome. More weird flashlights. Never enough flashlights. They look like mini water mines. Check this out. And they all magnetize together. So let's open them all the way up. Okay, how do we turn it on and off? Oh yeah, look at that little LED. Looks like one of those Christmas tree LED, super big ones. So we'll go in the dark and put them to the test. But yeah, nevertheless, look, we can put them together. Boom, you have 3 flashlights. Okay, they actually have plenty of power. Check this out. And you're never gonna lose them. Look how they illuminate. So the idea of it, you can kind of hook them up to something whenever you're working on something inside of the car. And maybe one more over here. pretty powerful. So I don't know if it's plenty of light, maybe I should set it up somewhere on this side. So yeah, pretty unique little sticky flashlights. But yeah, those LED lights not too bad for this mini flashlights. I love vintage multi-tools. There's pretty unique stuff. Look at this little holder for this multi-tools. It just goes inside here. Oops, kind of coming off here. And plugs it in. So whenever you detach it, the whole thing comes out. So unique. The case in itself is very unique. And then you have right here a little, like a punch. What is this? Another punch, drill bit, knife. There's actual knife that is gonna go inside. Also it's a regular folding knife, which is nice. And then you can plug in this knife into here, either this way or that way. You see there's a bar, boom, it just locks it in without any lock. It's kind of like automatic. So you have right here a small knife, and then you can put a punch or a drill bit. They're all kind of the same, kind of like it. And then there is a big screwdriver, wine opener, boom, and a mini saw, and one of those lobzik. So yeah, I love this little survival almost multi-tools. Put it away, slide it back in, put it into this clip, and it's not gonna come out. So interesting. Got a here hydrophobic puzzle game. So all we have to do is just add water to it. I guess the game is to put the drop in each hole over here. Maybe. Let's try it out. Probably will be a lot of fun. You see there's a little hole. Oh nice, there's a little syringe too. I was wondering if I need my own. And let's put some droplets in. Wow, look at that. You have little droplets running around, and they do get stuck. So the, I guess, challenge is to put each droplet inside of this little droplet stand. You see it? I love it. This is just very satisfying, the way these droplets are moving around and stuff. Oh wow, look, they get split too. So yeah, it's like some kind of hydrophobic surface. This is why those droplets are not staying together. And yeah, you can just fidget around with it. And I'm not really 100% the point of the game. I think you're supposed to have enough water to put them into each little hole, and then you win, I guess. Got it here, hitch safe with the combination lock. Super easy to figure it out the way it works. You see this latchet is gonna go into your car, and then in here and into here. And then this side here, what will go inside and lock them in. Gonna have to adjust it, and that will hold it right here. So whenever we'll go in the car, it will lock it in. And then this is gonna go inside here and lock it in. You set your combination code, and then you can put inside there keys or whatever else you want to. So if you're going for a run, you can just lock in your keys, and nobody will even know that there's keys, because you have one of these covers inside of it too. Whenever you come up to your car, you want to retrieve your keys, remove that, set up your combination code, pull out your keys to start the car or whatever it is for. Okay, this is how we set it up. Remove that, pull these two things out, plug it in, then you push these things in. Oh no, looks like I have to remove one of these things, and then it will last. Now it's too deep. So this is why they give you like formis to adjust it. I think we're gonna be good with one of this and one of this, and then we will match up. Yeah, perfect. Then you plug this in, lock it in. Now it's locked in and it's not gonna come out. So it's good. Now put your keys inside here, whatever valuables in, and then lock it in. Set your combination, and so that when nobody see it this side down, you just plug it in like that, boom, nobody will be able to steal it. Very cool. And whenever you're done with this, so you come up, you take your key or whatnot, remove that. You want to take this whole thing out, pull this up, take this out, done. And then whenever you just want to put it somewhere, just push these two things. You kind of have to match it up so that way we don't lose them, and it all stays together. Beautiful. Got it here, heating card for the car. So let's see if it's going to work pretty good and will it boil water. Check this out. It looks like a teapot for the cup holder. Wow, unique. And why is it for the car? Because you got it here, this kind of plug. Okay, we're gonna plug this in. So this is, I guess, the temperature, and we can hold it and it's gonna go up. Okay, 90 is the highest. Pretty sure this is Celsius. 85, and then it fits cup holder. Now we sit here and wait, see what's gonna happen. Okay, it's 85 Celsius or degrees, I don't really know. Let's turn it up to maybe 90, 93. Oh yeah, I can almost hear it's boiling. How about 94? And then I'm gonna try to make tea. But it's definitely almost boiling. That's nice. Let's see if we can make tea with that. Oh wow, check this out. It's done. Okay, let's see if we can boil the... Oh yeah, it's steaming. And it's pretty warm inside of the room. It's steaming a lot. So we could probably definitely make tea in here. Ramen noodles, whatever. But it's not a lot of water, that's for sure. And I filled it up to a fill line. But again, that's pretty big mug too. Okay, this one is kind of like a purple tea, but as you can see, it's brewing really good. I like it, very nice. There you go, cup holder, car, teapot. That's cool. Never knew that even existed. Got it here, a hanger for your car. So there's a whole bunch of them. I got the cheapest one. See if it's going to work. As you can see, it's gonna go like that. Then you're just gonna put it over your jacket like that, or uniform, whatever you would like to hang, so that way your coat, your uniform hanging nicely without wrinkling up. For this example, just one of these coats. So pretty unique.